Hi and welcome back. This is page 3, side B with the Travel With Me album. Okay, so page 3, side B. Now, we done page 3, side A, which was this one here. Now we're just going to flip it over and do the back. Now this is super simple. Like the others, I created a hinge, which was 1 inch, and scored it in 1/2 inch. Now the acetate sheets here, or the photo flips in the acetate, are 7 1/4 by 4 3/4. Okay, so I created the hinge by 4 3/4. Okay, so 1 inch by 4 3/4, scored it in 1/2 inch. Now I did add one side, okay, and then on this side I added a magnet. Now when I did put this on, I put the magnet on the inside of it, so I will show you on this one here. Let me see, that's going to go down there. So you will need 1/2 inch strips for the inside here too, so that you can, once the photo mat is adhered, you can add this so that you can't see that acetate glue or anything there. Okay, so that would look like that. And we're actually adding these pages to the side, so that's going to come over here like so, and then the other one will do the same thing. It'll come over here like that too. Okay, so I want to adhere this one first, which will be my bottom one. So I've done this one. I think I might as well get it out the way. Okay, so I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap down the bottom, only because I want to get my designer paper in there and I don't want to have it overhanging. Okay, so that's perfect. Then I've got my magnet on the inside of that. So all I'm going to do is take the backing off that magnet, and I'm just going to lay that down. Now that I've got it adhered, I'm going to lay that down to the page. Now you want to make sure you got it straight, because clearly I don't. So you want to make sure that is straight before you adhere it down. Oh, come on. Right. Okay. All right, so we've adhered that one down. Okay, so on this 1/2 inch, on one side, I covered both sides with paper, and on one side I only covered the top side. The bottom side you will adhere to the page, and then the inside of the top, when you open it up, so this part here, that's where you will adhere your acetate, okay, for this side of things here. So when you open it up, you will be able to see the acetate on the front there. So what I'm going to do is I will add that part of it in there now, because I will more than likely forget. Okay, got to make sure it's the right way. Once again, if you have directional paper, make sure it is the right way. Now I cut the black cardstock at 1/2 inch so it matches what's underneath. Okay, just going to tuck that piece of tape underneath. All right, so we've got that so far. Then what I'm going to do is get my small magnets. Now I had them a moment ago and I can't find them, which is usually the way. Okay, just pop that down. All right, so there they are. Just use these ones here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is adhere tape on the no, I'm going to put my magnet in the center there. Now you got to remember too that when you put your magnet in, that it's actually, when you put it over, like when you put this over the top, it's actually sitting underneath the top part. Okay, so I'm going to center that here. All right. Or actually, I might do it on this side because it's a little bit bigger. So that will go that way. Okay, so I'm trying to get it centered. Now you won't see this. All right. And then all I'm going to do is add my score tape. Just going to add it over the top. It's just another little bit more of adhesive on there. I'm just going to add this one to the edge, and hopefully I am in frame. Seriously, can't take me anywhere. So I'm going to just remove that score tape now. All right, and then I am going to rotate that so that it sits on my sheet and try and get it in there. I'll try it this way and see how we go. You don't want any overhang of acetate on the edges there, so you've got to make sure that you've cut everything precisely with this one. Did I go back too far? I did too. Because the thing is, if you don't get it lined up, then you can see it when you close it over. This is a lot trickier on camera. All right, let's start at this side. I'm moving it in that direction. There we go. Okay, I think I'm pretty right there. Then I'm going to close it over. Okay, so I essentially have my magnet on this side. Oh, wrong way. That's the wrong magnet. Seriously. That was so funny. Oh my gosh, you guys probably didn't notice that. Let me get one that will stick to it and not be offended. There we go. Okay, so that's where the magnet is. Okay, so now I am going to move this over because I think I actually stuck it. Oh no. Oh boy, I tell you. Make sure you don't get it on the score lines because it just throws everything out of whack. Believe me, I've done that a few times. Okay. All right. So let's get this one on. Once again, I'm just going to move it down a tad. Have that sitting down. And take this part off so I can adhere my magnet. Oh boy, just take that layer off. Makes so much more sense. Okay, and I'm going to stick that down like that. I'm going to open it up and I am going to put my backing paper on now. Alrighty, so I'm going to turn it around this way. Probably might be a bit easier, hopefully. carefully to see. I'm hoping I'm getting it in the right spot. Ooh. Alrighty. Okay, perfect. So there are the two photo flips that we had. Then we've got this side, so side A, side B. Guys, I'm so excited. 3 more pages. I know, right? Okay, so that was this page here. Gone through it, and then that's the back of it. Once again, like I said, you can make those hinges wider so you can use your punch. And then all I can do is, just to give you an idea, these weren't really stuck down. I just used the tape from Stamping Up, the, you know, the one on the tape runner. It's just tacky, but it's not really sticky. So just to give you an idea of what it would look like once you get your photos in there. It will be like that. I'll figure out where the magnet is. So there's that. Oh my gosh, super cute. Why is there that there? Isn't that funny? Just got... There we go. And I didn't do that too well, but you get the idea of what it would look like. That is so cute. I really love that. Okay, like I said, I haven't got them level. That's all good, because of the fact that they just come up easy enough anyway. It's not a, it's only a temporary adhesive. It's not a permanent adhesive, so that's why I tend to use the temporary adhesive for books, so that I can use them again. But how cute is that, guys? All right, stay tuned for page 4, side A. So we have got 3 of our pages done. Super exciting. In the meantime, you can cover that strip there, which I didn't do on camera. I'll do that off camera. Okay, 3 pages down. All right, thanks again, guys, for taking the time to watch the videos. Please remember to like, subscribe and share. That is so important too. That'll help me out a lot too, to create more content for you guys. Like I said, I have been having issues with uploading videos. People are still working from home, so internet is super slow at the moment. So trying to figure out a faster way of uploading. All right, guys, thanks again. Have a happy, scrappy week. Take care of one another, and we will see you soon. Bye.